So, Lego's unit got desperate and approved an urgent Group 15 drop into unsurveyed territory. But the dropship never made it. Well, not in one piece. They want you to track it down and find out what happened, because they had enough scandals lately. Means heading into some pretty fresh territory with no backup. Whatever happened to that dropship, Legos needs to know fast. If you can find a fragment, you should be able to track the trajectory to the rest. They're not expecting survivors, but stuff like this tends to attract the wildlife. So tool up.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this mission has to be one of my top 3 favorite missions in the game. You'll see why later. But anyway, this video is gonna be dedicated to the later game desert biome missions. Unfortunately, there really aren't too many to do. I think there's only like 3 or 4. But one of them was probably the longest one in the entire game. So that'll make a little bit of a longer video, or like stretch it out, I guess. Gotta get that ad revenue. The differences between this and the canyons is that this one only has like a few points of interest that you can really build around that have trees and like fiber and stuff like that. For some reason, there really aren't predators everywhere, but in this one, they're only around like the watering hole locations, I guess, that have like resources there.
Okay, this is weird.
This is epic.
So you have to be pretty particular about where you build, but I fuck with the desert in general, and I had a lot of fun doing all the missions and killing all of the innocent baby animals.
That's quite big. Impressive.
Looks like the worm made you a way through. Well, mystery solved. Dropship came overhead, got spat at by one of those worm fellas, and fell out of the sky.
After I killed your mom's oversized tan dildo, I ran all the way back to the dropship and left the mission. And something else that happened after I left this mission was an update drop in the game. Over the course of me recording this, there's been a few updates, but the focus of this one was redoing and like polishing the workshop. So, with the new stuff they added all these cool fucking backpacks. They added some other stuff, like the food, the corn up there, and they added some really good tools right here. There's an axe, there's a pickaxe, spear and a knife. That really doesn't look like a spear. Holy shit. Anyway, the backpack from earlier, that shit was really fucking nice. Being able to have a bigger inventory when you spawn in, and also it gives you like buffs. Like the green one makes you move faster, the red one makes you be able to carry more ores and stuff. Anyway, this next mission is a scan mission, and I dropped down to the planet and did the usual drill, run to the 3 spots, scan that shit, and yeah, it was nice to fucking run around the desert, and it's really empty. Oh yeah, also, for some reason, when I initially recorded this mission, it didn't actually record it, and instead recorded like some other window I had open. So I had to go back and play it after I'd already finished everything, and I noticed in the files that it was like a fucking YouTube recording instead of the actual gameplay. It only happened in this one and in the experimentation one, so it's a tiny bit out of order, but it really shouldn't be that bad. I thought I'd say something, you know?
You made it to the area. Get searching. That's it. Those things are not happy. Keep it up. There's another marker on your map.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Okay. Station activated.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
Fine shot, mate!
Okay, that's it. Scans finished. We're clear.
Because the late game desert is just so empty and there's only a few spots that actually have resources in it, it makes the scan mission really easy. I honestly enjoy this one a lot. It's pretty fun. Anyway, I was done with that, so I started the next mission. Reward that's $50, so it must be easy, right?
And it's worth your while to impress them. They got their hands on satellite data showing new geoforms emerging. Smart money's on exotics being involved. But until you bring back some samples, they're just guessing.
Yo, this mission doesn't look so bad, right? You saw that little fucking marker on the map. It's not too far away, right? Yeah, well, once you get to the fucking rock and like activate it or whatever, and you kill all the cougars that spawn, it took me like fucking literally 10 minutes of climbing around on the rock to realize there's another fucking one across the entire fucking map, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? Bro! So, I literally had to run all the fucking way across the map, get the next one. You're welcome, by the way. That literally took like a fucking hour. Holy shit. And yeah, this fucking mission is so bad, dude. It doesn't give you anything too. It gives you $50. $50! That's it, bro! That's it! It was trash! Anyway, after that fucking fiasco, I decided to splurge on some shit in the workshop, so I got a canister for water, oxygen tank. Those are only the two things I crafted. I started researching all like a bunch of the food things, and I fucking researched the furnace, bro. That furnace thing's lit, and I don't know. There's a few other things I got. I think I got the level 2 bacterial syringe, which is nice, and I think I got a campfire, which is nice. And honestly, after I got these, I started to fucking splurge and get a bunch of extra little deployables and like things I can carry, because you can just throw them out if you don't need them. This new update honestly is fucking lit, dude. It's pretty dope. Anyway, I'm gonna be going kind of fast through the beginning part of this, just because it's me running and building a little house. But this is probably the hardest mission in the game, because you need to fucking get like everything. You need to get fabricators, you need to get the hardest shit in the fabricators, and this is when I'm editing this, there was an update that dropped that made fabricators easier to get, but this is before that shit, so fabricators took a fucking long time to get, bro. The one good thing is I was near a huge cave. I literally built the mouth of a giant cave, as you can see, and I just had to fucking grind, so yeah. This mission literally took me so long, but good thing for you, you're watching the fucking channel. It doesn't show you every single fucking second, so you get the fucking, get the progression fast and easy, yeah. Anyway, let's do this shit, baby. after I went mining for diamonds, I started crafting some of the harder materials to get, like concrete mix, the fucking like organic shit that looks like a block of piss. I got my biofuel shit set up. Got the composter right there. Place that bitch down. What's up? Looks like a fucking barrel. I got another fucking good furnace, which is nice. And then the electronics grind began. You need copper and gold and a little bit of other shit. It's harder to get, like epoxy and organic resin or whatever to make electronics. But after a lot of grinding, I was able to get all of the fucking electronics I needed to make the fabricator. Let's go. Place that bitch down. And now I need to get over double the fucking electronics to make all the other shit. So I didn't even scratch the surface, man. It was fucking ridiculous. Although I made a flashlight, which is nice. The flashlight's really good. Make that shit. And I was too lazy to get other stuff. But I did make a titanium pickaxe. Yeah. Wow, very cool. Anyway, you gotta keep on grinding, bro. After about 6 more hours of grinding, I was able to craft the first big boy item, the metal processor. You use this to craft composite paste, and after I made a few other tool upgrades and a wire tool, which I would need to hook some shit up later on, and for a cave that I need to actually place everything in to finish this mission, I just kept on grinding out electronics, and very soon I was able to fucking craft the last item I needed, which was the electric furnace right there. God damn, bro. You use the electric furnace to smelt the composite paste, by the way. You can't, you need to make both, the electric furnace and the metal processor if you want composites, and in total, it's 140 electronics. For reference, one copper node gives like 30 copper ore, which turns into like 15 copper bars, and one electronic you need 3 copper. So like, you literally need so fucking much copper. Not to mention the gold, the epoxy, and the organic resin. Anyway, I'm just trying to put it in perspective, man. This shit is fucking long, man. The epoxy grind is ridiculous. That's like the biggest issue I found personally. That was the hardest thing to get. Anyway, setting all that shit up. One thing that was kind of cool about this mission was you got to fuck around with the endgame shit. So if you really wanted to, and just like to test it all out, if you already had all like the fucking metal processor and the electric furnace, which you need to craft composites, you could just continue to grind even harder to make all the endgame shit that you normally wouldn't have a chance to interact with. And like, look at this, bro. You can make fucking interactable lights. Interactable. Bro, I don't know how to fucking speak English anyway. You can make like cool lights. You can make high-end shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty dope. And after a little bit of finagling with the fucking cables, I was able to get everything powered up and cheese the mission, because I was not about to go craft another generator to power a single furnace. Anyway, that's it. That's a GG. If you were gonna do this mission just to do it, so you didn't have the experience of doing it, I get it, and go for it. But if you're gonna do this mission for the large amount of money you get, it's really not worth it, because you could spend like a fucking fraction of time doing this mission, doing the next mission, and getting way more money and 100 purple exotic currency or whatever it is. So if you're gonna do a mission to grind money out, do this next mission, which is also my favorite mission of the game, probably. I crafted the fucking red backpack, which is lit, and started the next mission.
They got a special kind of trouble. Maybe you heard rumors, but a sandworm's no joke. You'll need to track it down and get rid of the thing. Somehow. Right now, you're on your own. Not a lot of folk raising their hand to tangle with a sandworm. We got intel on the last place any of them saw it. Check your map, then track it down. If you make it through, there'll be a payday waiting. Good luck. That's what you're looking for. Only one thing could have made that. You're getting closer. The kind of thing that does that, you better know exactly what you're doing chasing it down.
After I'd found all 3 spots to check, I decided to set up a base in this little like watering hole. I really like to build here in the late game desert because it's really close to that massive cave that stretches all over the desert and like leads to a bunch of different areas, and it also leads to the Arctic. Anyway, it's a really good spot, so I decided to build here. Got set up with some basics, mined a bunch of fucking ores, because I was planning on making a machining table and making a rifle. Because obviously, if you saw the fucking intro, that shit's massive, you know what I mean? And I've had it break on me crafting, or trying to kill the worm with bows before. So, it's just good to go for the rifle, honestly. Anyway, crafted a bunch of fucking stuff, got the gunpowder going, got some bullets going for my gun, and we're good to go.
Try laying some bait to lure it out. All right. This is what you came for.
Damn, girl. You grew up.
Now that the sandworm was dead, I could run back to the ship and leave the mission. Unfortunately, there really weren't that many missions, as I said earlier, for the late game desert or whatever. So that's it for this video. It's a bit of a shorter one, but hopefully it was fun to watch. I had a good time playing it. I really like the deserts in this game. It's just a lot of fun. Anyway, in the next video, I'm going to be doing the late game Arctic, which had a lot more missions in it. It was pretty good. So look out for that shit, and support me, please. I'm starting off. This shit's fucking rough starting off, so anything is appreciated. Comments, criticisms, likes, dislikes, whatever the fuck. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching.